And then, as your dad laid there helpless burning in lava, I stole his lightsaber and walked away. I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you. Wrong cell buddy. Sorry man. Say, have we met before? Your voice sounds so familiar. Lord Vader. What makes you so sure you'll find the Death Star plans on Tatooine? Are you kidding? Every time anything happens, it's on Tatooine. Hell, this is probably where Obi-Wan's been hiding all this time. Annie is short for Anakin. Ben is short for Obi-Wan. Chewie is short of Chewbacca. Luke is short for a stormtrooper. Poor Vader. He deserved better. Need money for new Death Star. Harrison Ford when you ask him anything Star Wars related. Also Harrison Ford when you ask him anything Indiana Jones related. Luke. This man sliced up your father and left him burning to death. Beep boop. Nobody understand you. Mace Windu. You may sit on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of Master. Anakin. Change team. I started training at 9. They said I was too old. I had a few years with a former Padawan. All I got was a 2-week crash course with Yoda. You guys got training? This is definitely the best rear sticker I've ever seen. Poke. Darn it. The door is locked. Guess we'll have to go the long way around and unlock it from the other side. The dance floor normally. The dance floor when the cha-cha slide comes on. 10,000 Jedi. 2 Sith. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. You seem unsettled. Well, you are a 6.8 clad cyborg space wizard who is known for murdering people at the slightest provocation. So how do you expect me to stand settled in front of you? Who would win? Mandalf, the Gandalorian. What do you see? 1. A Jewish stereotype. 2. An Arab stereotype. 3. An Italian stereotype. 4. A space taper with wings. Leia lying about the Death Star plans not being on board. Vader who just watched Rogue One. It's over, father. Don't you say it. I have the high grounds. Come here, you little I came here to die. Leaves map to find him. 11-year-old me to a friend at school after his favorite clone died in the newest Clone Wars episode. I'm sorry for your loss. YouTube knows the importance of the high ground. The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But I have the high ground. The Imperial March isn't in the original Star Wars movie. Yes, it is. When you and your brother steal the cookie jar, but you hear your mother come upstairs. What about the cookies? Go, I will eat them. Master of Disguise. Oh, Admiral. I think that was Obi-Wan Kenobi. I thought that too. Until he said Ben Kenobi. You gotta learn to listen, Lao. My boss told me to practice on a few different materials. This was my test image. You were my brother Anakin. I loved you. The Jedi were blind. Hey everyone, the Republic is now under the control of a Sith Lord called Darth Sidious. See? Nobody cares. Gamer headset. On. Knuckles. Cracked. Girlfriend. Not. Yet. It's gamer time. Ahsoka during the Battle of Scarif, the Battle of Yavin, the Battle of Hoth and the Battle of Endor. Forget Endor. Where's this Star Wars spin-off? Star Wars The Last Mother Ducker. Disney handling Marvel. Disney handling Star Wars. It's treason then. Sir, how many pizzas shall I pick up for the company party? Order 66. Should have just given him the rank of Master. Master Yoda. I'm having graphic visions of my wife buying just like the ones I had about my mother. Damn bro. Crazy that is. But remember asking, I do not. At block 360, you have become the very thing you swore to destroy. You are called a bear, but we do not classify you as a bear. What? How can you do this? This is outrageous. It's unfair. How can you be called a bear, but not be a real bear? Take a seat, young marsupial. GameStop, would you like to trade in any old games or consoles? When you accidentally shrink you Jedi Master in the wash. Pong Krell playing with worthless clones. Plo Koon, there are no worthless clones. Yes Rex. Save the guards. Turns them into bombs. Grievous when a small space pebble scratches his ship. Time to abandon ship. Star Wars announces new series set 200 years before the prequel trilogy. We'll get to see the Jedi in their prime. We are hitting prequel levels that shouldn't even be possible. I don't want to be a problem. You won't be Annie. As it would turn out, Anakin would, in fact, be a problem. When someone says they want to know the real you. Hello there, General Kenobi. Sith Lords when they realize an astromech has a higher body count. I'm not a Berger. You'll be. It's Ahsoka, not Ashoka. When a program starts responding, after you open Task Manager, fear will keep them in line. George Lucas unexpectedly pops up in the background of a science video, and it goes unnoticed. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. The dark side is a pathway to many plot convenient abilities which some may consider bad writing. When 900 years old you reach, look as good you will not. Over 8,000 years old. Is it possible to learn this power? Not from a Jedi. Master Skywalker, what are we going to do? It's over Anakin. I have the high ground. Like you had the high ground against Darth Maul? Anakin Skywalker, I was expecting someone with your reputation to be a little older. General Grievous, you're shorter than I expected. What the hell dude? I was giving you a compliment by saying that your notable accomplishments and feats are impressive for someone your age, and in return you make fun of my height. That is the most childish insult one can make. I can't believe that someone as civilized as General Kenobi could have trained you. Grandpa, tell me a bedtime story. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Paul Jewess the Wise? 8-year-old me, after eating 2 vitamin gummy, I want more. And I know I shouldn't. Look how they mass scared my boys. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Duck go back. I said go back. Star Wars watching Disney Plus shows every 3 months or so. MCU fans. We will watch your career with great interest. Like you'll watch him overthrow you with great interest? Vader. Kills dog. Palpatine. You shouldn't have done that. Vader. Why? Palpatine. You really shouldn't have done that. Meanwhile, billions of light years away. Bad Batch Season 2 delayed. No. How is your day? I made a Darth Jar Jar. Oh no. Where is Padme? Is she safe? Is she alright? It seems in your anger you killed her. Oh well. Guess I won't be needing these Sith powers anymore. Wait no. Written and directed by George Lucas. Sith Lords are our specialty. Not how I remember Sir Christopher Lee's knighting. Do it. You are a Skywalker young lady, not a moisture farmer. You are not going out dressed like that. I hate you. Yes. Use your hate. Combing the desert. Scientists. Humans evolved in Africa. Resists. No. That's impossible. Florida teen stung over 600 times after inserting his pens inside a beehive. Florida man. We will watch your career with great interest. Now we will hang out with me. Anakin. This cake costs an arm and 2 legs. Enjoy. Me watching closely for cameos in Kenobi, so I'll know which corresponding old Lego sets to buy before they skyrocket in value. Lord Vader said it's my turn on the Xbox. Cashier. Your kid is going to love that. 21-year-old me. Star Wars up for Obi-Wan Kenobi. Actor Moses Ingram. After she got resist messages. Like you stood up for Finn. When China didn't like him. The Begine Kylo Ren in the chat. Boba Fett. Boba Fett is a grown man. Panic. Oh wait, no, he's still a kid right now. Calm. They're related. Panic. OT purists. Anakin was a whiny butch. Oh, Biggs is right, I'm never gonna get out of here. Looks like I'm going nowhere. Oh, how do you know my father? You don't even know who I am. We're wasting our time. You want the impossible and sacrifice Han and Leia? No, that's not true. That's impossible. It's over, Anakin, I have the high ground. You underestimate illusions. Don't try. Poe, a pilot, a resistance pilot. Rey, a drop of golden sun. Finn, a name he calls himself. Han, was killed by his own son. No, now Chewie lost his friend. Luke, prefers to live alone. Ren, he keeps his grandpa's head. That will bring us back to. "You mama so fat," Obi-Wan said. "That's no moon. That's your mama." Obi-Wan, say Anakin. How much would you like to be considered the best Force user of your time? Anakin, oh, I would give an arm and a leg for that. Obi-Wan. Oh, new Star Wars. Just a documentary. Do we know the story of why it sank? The water. It went over the top. Water. It's over ship. I have the high ground. Me. Asks Crush out. Crush, you are on my best friend list, but I do not grant you the rank of boyfriend. You're the Sith Lord. Duck. You look so like your father. So much like your father. Unlimited power. With unlimited power comes unlimited responsibility. I'm too weak. There was a hand too. Did you bring the hand? If they traced the robots here, they would have learned who they sold them to. And that would lead them back home. Wait, Luke, it's too dangerous. Don't make me chase you. Like you chased his sister 10 years ago. Lightsaber exists. General Grievous, look at me. It's mine now. Mom pulling out the belt when she's done with me and my siblings. Shut. Mando and crew after Luke shows up. We weren't expecting special forces. Who's the strongest? 48. Darth Garg. 78. Darth Jar Jar. 22. Darth Roger. Roger. 34. Sith gods don't fight. I love democracy. Palpatine carefully crafting the most offensive lightsaber possible. You fool. I've been trained in your Jedi arts by Count Dooku. Hardest decision in my life. No. No. Shut down all the garbage mashers on the detention level. Shut them all down. Hurry. Please check the box below to proceed. I'm Not a Robot. Written and directed by George Lucas. Worst coloring book in the galaxy. So, I guess I'm done. Please verify your age. Mother ducker, you look 30. Me waiting for the sun to explode so I don't have to be stuck in debt the rest of my life. Anakin and Obi-Wan duel. Random worker on Mustafar. Ultra crisp. High definition screen. People in Star Wars. A glitchy 144p. 15 FPS hologram with only one color. People in Star Wars. I've been having a nightmare that I fell out a window. Master, I had this nightmare that I'll wait outside. General Grievous when his capital ship is under attack. I time my head out. Force Ghost Mother Ducker when they see Darth Vader kill Palpatine. They had us in the first half. Not gonna lie. He's probably thinking about other girls. How the duck did Vader still lose to Obi-Wan when he had the high ground in Kenobi episode 6? When the date isn't going well and they try to kiss you anyway. To protect Padme from obliteration. To unite all systems into one nation. To denounce the Jedi and all of their lies. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Annie, Sheev, Team Sith spinning faster than the speed of light. Threaten me now and prepare to fight. Maul. That's right. Be like Palpatine. Staying in quarantine. Doesn't visit grandchildren. Tries to cover himself to stop spreading disease. Never ask a woman her age. A man his salary. A Star Wars fan what his favorite movie is. When you remember that you'll be single on Valentine's Day again, but also remember that being in a relationship is not the Jedi way. Visible happiness. POV of an Naboo senator 9 months before her death. Rey looks like the type of Jedi who will fight till their last breath, instead of running off and leaving someone else to deal with their problems. Suddenly got quiet in here, didn't it? Death is a natural part of life. Rejoice for those around you who have transformed into the Force. Mourn them, do not miss them, do not. Anakin. That didn't help at all. When you try to unlock the coffee shop bathroom with the number on your receipt, now we find out if that code is worth the price we paid. Dad, why did you turn to the dark side? To save Joe? Joe who? Joe Mama. The Senate will decide your fate. I'm the Senate. My backpack is one of the most powerful Force users in the galaxy. Backpack? I'm not. Packing and on your back. I am. Jedi Order. Many Knights. Siths. 2 Darths. Guys, I found the new Star Wars movie. Casually murdering adolescent stormtrooper cadets. R2-D2. Chopper. Disney after realizing fans love wreckers to cuddle. I smell a profit here. You best turn that gaze someplace else, Butch. You picked the wrong planet, bro. What people think I mean when I say I love Twilight versus what I actually mean. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Star Wars. Battlefront. Twilight Company. The most powerful and grandiose lightsaber ever kept in Achta for safekeeping from any sort of danger was found by a regular college professor of archaeology who just stumbled upon the cave upon chance and nothing more. I used to play catch with my dad, except the ball hit the wall because he wasn't there. Anakin trying to save Padme from dying. Palpatine telling him the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise. Average Rise of Skywalker fan. My ancestor. I ducking love science. Average Revenge of the Sith enjoyer. Cake Day give me stuff. I've waited a long time for this. My little green friend. When Supreme Chancellor became Supreme Chancellor. POV. Supreme Chancellor. POV. You just pitched a Star Wars show without a plucky child sidekick. Take care, Filoni, what you say is heresy. Why do the best lines from every trilogy start with I am? I'm the Senate. I'm your father. I'm all the Sith. Star Wars fans when Star Peace fans enter the room. Watching Kingdom of Heaven and seeing St. Baldwin IV saying I'm Jerusalem. My brain automatically When you give your friend the green hit, but then they torch the entire bowl. Which mall do you feel like today? Silent and reserved episode 1 mall. Angry and insane pre-prosthetic mall. Confident and Chad King of Mandalore mall. Weird old hobo Malacha mall. Kenobi. Would anyone care for some tea? LinkedIn. Facebook. Instagram. Tinder. George Lucas / Disney ruined Star Wars. The toxic Ace fandom ruined Star Wars. Me. Decides to break all the rules in school. Teachers. Let your death be the final word in the story of rebellion. Your new rebel base is set up and all seems well. Organs start playing. Anakin in episode 2. An angry petulant Padawan. Anakin in the Clone Wars. A wise warrior and hero. Anakin in episode 3. An angry petulant Jedi / Sith. Dad. Son, what movie are you watching? Son. The best Star Wars movie. Dad. So you are watching a sequel? Son. The dad. Don't make me kill you. Annie. I'm pregnant. That's wonderful. You'll be eating for 2 now. How will you get enough calories for you and the baby? What about second break?